Exile on Main Street was released in May of 1972, and though back then the album didn't get a warm welcome from the critics, nowadays it's seen as one of the greatest albums of all time. The band had a bunch of songs ready to record by 1969, but because of things that happened with some of the songs from Sticky Fingers, the band decided to wait until their contract with Alan Klein was over. So, in the early 70s, after escaping to France to avoid tax-related problems, they decided to finish what was going to be their longest album to date. At the time, the band was constantly intoxicated during the recording sessions. Keith Richards was spending thousands of dollars on heroin every few days, which resulted in the sessions being an absolute mess. It was weird to see all the band members in the studio at the same time, and when it happened, they worked for a worrying amount of time. After moving the recording sessions to LA, the band finished the final details and handed over the project to the production team. And even though the recordings were a recipe for disaster, there's very few albums that capture the energy of rock and roll, as well as Exile, resulting in some of the best performances of the band's career and one of the greatest rock and roll albums of all time.